welcome to the 5th workshop in the series Concepts in Course Design, Teaching and Learning. This short presentation will help you to follow the alignment principle in creating a course outline and go over the major components of a course outline in keeping with the teaching and learning policies of the University of Alberta. First, some terminology. The terms syllabus and outline have somewhat different meanings. Syllabus provides the information about your course beyond the university-mandated sections. This may include schedule, additional reference materials, and department-specific sections. In practice, the outline and the syllabus are often one and the same, meaning that the sections required by university policy, as well as the additional details one wishes to provide about the course, can be included in the same document, referred to as a course outline. The slide you see before you is part of a syllabus that is included in the additional resources section of this e-class. We shall be coming back to this in good time. But for the moment, it is important to note that a syllabus is a contract between you and the student. It helps articulate the strategies that you are going to employ, as well as making clear the alignment between the assessment, the content, and the student activities. Here's a view of section 23.4 of the university calendar, specifying which elements must be included in a course outline. Always consult the most recent version of the calendar, as this section is updated from time to time. Items that must be in your outline include the required textbooks and all other major course materials, the course fees if applicable, the instructor availability, the distribution and weight between term work and final exam, the relative weight of all term work, the weight of participation and other in-class activities if applicable, the dates for all course assignments and tests weighing 10% or more, the process by which the term marks will be translated into a final letter grade, and how to gain access to pass or representative evaluation course material. There are 3 statements that need to be included in your course outline. The first deals with the general policies at the University of Alberta. The second deals with academic integrity and honesty. And the third deals with the recording, audio, visual, or otherwise, of the class activities. There are other considerations that you may wish to include. However, a course outline cannot contravene any calendar regulations. As well, at the beginning of the course, you're required to discuss the expectations pertaining to academic integrity and to outline both permitted and prohibited behavior. Each assessment is to be linked to course objectives and/or learning outcomes. And the criteria for assessment should be provided to the students early on. There are additional considerations, such as including textbooks, a course pack, embedded links, designing assessments requiring the participation of human subjects, and how to prevent or detect cheating. At the end of this presentation, you will find a list of links that will be useful for these additional considerations. There will also be provided in the additional resources for this workshop a document, which you see the first page now, dealing with common misconceptions about teaching practices at the University of Alberta. You are encouraged to consult this document while creating your course outline. Once again, it is important to remember the alignment principle. The alignment principle is a principle in curriculum theory that provides a common thread for learning outcomes, instructional activities, and assessment tasks. A well-created course outline will clearly establish the alignment between these three elements for the student. The slide you see in front of you is a course organizer. It is very useful in making certain that all the outcomes have a corresponding course content, as well as a corresponding instructional activity and a corresponding assessment. This slide simply has the same chart, but developed in a slightly more linear approach. This is a recursive design organizer. You can see the alignment triangle between outcomes, assessments, and teaching activities. And for each learning outcome, there need be a corresponding assignment, assessment, and a corresponding activity, teaching and learning activity. So, your assignment is to build your course outline using the elements, the student learning outcomes, the instructional strategies, and assessment tasks that you have already developed through this series of workshops. And here are the resources for building a course outline that I spoke of earlier. Please note that you will not be able to click on this slide, but these links will be provided in the additional resources section of this e-class. Thank you very much, and please do not hesitate to contact the Center for Teaching and Learning if you have any questions about this or any of the workshops.